Look, designer fragrances are boring. They're really boring right now. I don't know if it's just me or if anyone else feel this way about designer fragrances, but I'm bored. What's up, YouTube? I'm Jalen from Jalen Fragrance Review, and today we're back with another review. We're talking about Prada Paradigme. This fragrance here is a 2025 release, and not only do I want to talk about Prada Paradigme, but I also want to talk about the state of designer fragrances. And I'm a bit disappointed. Not in this fragrance, but just in the whole designer realm. Just knowing this video, I might ramble on, but if I'm rambling on, just let me know and I'll stop. But before I get into it, you already know what I gotta do. I gotta roll my graphics. Let's get it. Prada Paradigme is described as an oriental woody fragrance, with the top notes being bergamot and musk. Middle notes is bourbon and rose geranium, and the base notes, it has benzoin. I must say, and I gotta admit, that this does smell good, and it will work for everybody, and I don't think this fragrance will offend anybody that ever get their nose on it. It's almost impossible. I get it, designer fragrances are meant to please everybody, or everyone's supposed to enjoy it. And I think that's why I moved towards just niche fragrances, because it's not that I don't use niche because they cost more. I use niche because they're more unique than what designer fragrances are offering at this moment. I'm gonna tell you straight up, when I first smelled Prada Paradigme, guess what it reminded me of? It literally reminded me of Polo 67 Eau de Parfum, which is another 2025 release. These smell identical. Is it because of the benzoin? Yeah, most likely, but they smell identical, and that's why I'm really starting to fall out of favor with designer fragrances. They smell good, but I want something that smells good that everybody wouldn't like. Especially designer fragrance charging a lot of money nowadays. I would want something that everybody wouldn't like, and that's where I'm starting to see is that every single designer fragrance company is playing it safe. I feel like they should take more risk with the fragrances that they're making. And I don't know if anyone else feel like this, but it's been heavy on my mind. Once I got this fragrance, I started to realize, I say, wait, nah, this smell identical to some I already have. Now, like I said, it smells good. Polo 67 smells good. It's a cute smelling fragrance. The atomizer, I mean, it's beautiful. But to any other designer fragrance company that's coming out and they're making their fragrances in 2025, please, I beg of you, let's switch it up. Let's not play it safe. And that's why when I did the Mugler review, I'm like, yo, this is solid, because I know everybody won't like it. It smelled good, but I'm like, yo, I don't see everybody getting down with this. I think everybody would love this. Not love, that's too strong of a word for this fragrance. I think everybody would like it, but I think they're all dealing with the same thing. Like, hey, look, this smells identical to something, and I feel like Prada didn't take enough risk with this fragrance. It smells incredible, and I'm not, bashing Prada or anything. I just feel like let's just take a bit more risk. A fragrance like this, I've worn it a couple of times now, and it performs okay. It's nothing spectacular. I didn't receive any compliments off it just yet, so I can't speak on that. I can't really speak on a projection because I don't know how much it's projecting so far. So I really don't know. But what I can say is, guys, if you ever get your nose on it, you will like it. And I think that you'll enjoy it, especially for an everyday wear. You can wear a fragrance like this year around, no matter the occasion, date nights, work, just to wear daily. I think in that sense, it's a workhorse of a fragrance that you can use and abuse and spray as much as you like, and it is what it is. But do I recommend going out and buying this fragrance? I mean, I do. I think it smells pretty good. But if you're a person that's looking for something a bit more unique, or maybe you're looking for your signature scent, do not look here. You won't find it in Prada Paradigme. Not even close. With most of these designer fragrances, you just wouldn't find it at all. And That's why I wanted to ramble just a tad bit to not bash them, but to say that, hey, look, designer fragrances are boring. They're really boring right now. I don't know if it's just me or if anyone else feel this way about designer fragrances, but I'm bored. I think there needs to be companies out there willing to take a risk and speak, or not speak, but and make something that's a little bit on the edge. Please, because these last few years, designer fragrances have been boring. But that concludes my ramble about designer fragrances, guys. Again, Prada Paradigme is here. It's a good fragrance. It wouldn't offend anybody. It's cute, like I said. And that's just my review on it. This here is Prada Paradigme. Solid. Guys, that concludes my video for the week. I'll be back with the video next week.